Hello, I wanted to do a quick video just talking about Eurovision 2015. This year was like one of the most fun Eurovision experiences I've had watching it. Because this year Australia, because it was the 60th anniversary of Eurovision in Australia, and so they invited Australia to take part in it because it's got a cult following in Australia. It's like been on SBS for like 30 years or something like that, and it's like a kind of thing that a fair few people in Australia like watching, and including me and a lot of my friends actually. And so it was really exciting watching it. So this year, I hadn't planned to watch all of it because I don't think I've ever watched all of it before, like semi-final one and two and all of it before. But this year, for some reason, I decided to do it, and luckily they have it uploaded on YouTube. Like they had the semi-final one and two, and yesterday I watched both of them with my mum, and it was a lot of fun. And then because this year Australia is part of it, we got to vote. So I actually got up at 5:30 in the morning to watch the grand final live. I thought, yeah, I gotta do it because how often is Australia going to be in the Eurovision Song Contest? So I got up, and at the time when I got up, I was like, is this a good idea? But then once it started, it was alright. Like put it on, and it was really fun. Watched on SBS, and yeah, my mum woke up as well, and later on in the competition, my sister got up as well. So it was fun watching it, and yeah, it was really good watching. It's funny. I was thinking about this, sometimes like I'll get up for like the World Cup or something like that, and you watch like a soccer match, and it's very exciting, really exciting. But there's like a chance you could be really happy at the end or really sad if your team loses. But with this competition, in a way, it was like you can't really lose because it was just all really good music, and I didn't really. I mean, I wanted Georgia to win because I really liked that performance by Georgia. The song was called Warrior. I really liked it. Also, the other songs I liked was Spain was really cool. Just the performance was amazing. Like there was a reveal of the dress and everything. It was really cool. Estonia, I really liked it. Just the vibe between the two singers, it was really good. And Italy were really good at the end as well. And Sweden, I really loved what they did with the background. This year's Eurovision, the background stage, like I don't know if it was because Vienna, Austria hosted it, but whoever's idea it was to have that stage was amazing because I don't think I've seen a stage like that before. Like the things that each country did with the stage was incredible. Like the one that I liked, Georgia, they had like lightning, and there was a moment when there was like wings coming out of her. It was like reminded me of the wings from Diablo, like Tyrael's wings. It was really cool. So many really cool things with that stage. And yeah, so this year I got to vote, so it was really cool. On screen, like it was pretty much like Australian Idol, where they would put the act on. Let's find Georgia. That's Estonia. Sorry. Sorry, bear with me. Okay, so it's pretty much like that. They'll flash, and then they have like an SMS number to call, to text, and so it's cool because I just worked it out. Unlike in the old days where I'm not sure how it works, but I think because on my plan on my phone I have unlimited text, I think. So it's cool. It's not like with Australian Idol where each text would cost like 90 cents or something like that. Not that it matters, but it was fun. I just when it occurred to me, okay, I'm just gonna vote because I think you can vote 20 times per device. So it was really cool. Like I voted for Georgia, Estonia, and a few others actually. Spain. My sister wanted me to vote for Cyprus because the guy is a WoW player, and she said apparently he played 6 days of WoW straight, and she liked it as well, and so I voted for him as well. I think I'm not sure if the vote went through though. But definitely my Georgia and Estonia votes went through, so that was kind of cool, getting the message that it voted through. So that was a really fun experience, and also just the reading out the scores part was fun because normally I wasn't not really interested in the scorers part, but this year I really was, and the way they did it was really exciting. Apparently they have this algorithm where they have it so that they announce it they switched to the countries so that the score, you can't tell who's going to win until the very as late as possible, instead of having it like, people can tell who can win, who won like early on. So that made it really exciting. It was really exciting because even from the start, Australia was getting points. It was really really cool. Like, they got a fair few points. It was really cool. And then at some stage, some countries started giving us like the 8 or the 10 or the 12 points, and that was really exciting. And then one of the countries, I'm not sure which country did it first, but I remember there was like two or three that actually gave us 12 points, which is the maximum number of points, which I think is really really cool. Also, I want to say, like, it was really fun watching it, and they'd say like, "Good night, Europe. Good morning, Australia." All that stuff. It's like we felt really included and stuff. It was really really cool. It was like this whole party in Europe, and we were like this guest that got invited or something like that. It was really really fun vibe, and really really awesome. So I had a really great time watching it this year. It was very memorable, and I really enjoyed it. And I really like Eurovision. It's just a fun, such a like I don't honestly I don't really care who wins, like, or about winning or anything like that. I just enjoy watching it because I like all the songs. Like last year, I really liked that song "Bake a Cake." It's just a fun song. I like how me personally, I like how fun and cheesy it can be. But yeah, also yeah, just how fun it is and how it brings all these different countries together and stuff like that. I really really like it. So I think that's all I want to say. Yeah, it was fun like on Facebook when some of my friends were watching at the same time, like just messaging them and you know commenting on Facebook and stuff like that. That was exciting. Cool. All right, that's all I want to say. Except congratulations Sweden for winning. That was awesome. Really, really. I like that song. Now after that it's won, I can realize the song is called "We're All Heroes" or something like that. I really like the message in it. It sounds really cool. I might start listening to it a little bit. Okay, that's all.